Welcome to the quarterly meeting of Hotel 5 Stars. Today, we'll review for our past 2 years. So during our last 2 years, we have improved a lot, even though we have experienced an economic recession in the 5th year. And in our 4th year, we achieved high revenue in rooms department, and we succeeded in bringing up our financial performance. Therefore, our cash in bank was the highest among all hotel groups. Although we didn't have much chance to pay back the loans, our hotels still have much more value comparing to ones with less cash than us. And we had a positive ROE of 7.71%. Although it was lower than the owner's expectation, we had great performance in the situation of economic crisis. And for our GOP, we almost achieved the owner's goal, because if we see the average, we had several quarters resulting a GOP of 46%. Therefore, I believe we had a great performance in GOP also.
For the year 4 rooms division part, we are the number 1 in the total rooms revenue among the whole group, and especially in tours and the corporate contract. Even though the average occupancy is only around 86% and not the highest occupancy, but our high price for the rooms rate and advertising for the hotel rooms bring to us very high rooms revenue, and leading the entire hotel to achieve very high net profit. In the year 5, we did very well in the business standard and premium small group and package rooms type, which is the number 1 in the market share among the whole group. The occupancy in the year 5 is around 78%, which is the data we expected. For the average ADR, we are at the middle level of the market, as the total rooms revenue is at the 3rd place in the market.
For the F&B department, year 4 our F&B revenue is quite steady, has no big differences compared to our competitors, because we apply the price strategies that increase the cost but reduce the price. During year 5, revenue of F&B department increased slightly, but it reduced in the end. I think the economic crisis could be a main reason to impact our revenue. Overall, the F&B department is quite sensitive to change of the whole market.
So in general, we have finished all refurbishment activities to the highest level except for the standard rooms. After discussion, we decided not to spend a huge amount of the cash by the end of year 5, in case that a crash in the cash chain may cause the negative cash balance. Then, it is worth to mention that in year 5, we received some guest reviews which praised us on advertising. Thanks to our advertising strategy, our hotel was easy to be found and was much exposed to the public. Last, in the past 2 years, our spending on staff training was very efficient with a limited budget, which gives us a positive influence on the guest service level. As a conclusion, our hotel was able to catch the opportunity when the market was booming in year 4 and maintained a stable operation in the time of economic crisis in year 5. That's all. Thank you for attending today's meeting and everyone's contributions throughout the past 5 years.